your Instagram bio says wandering hedonist, ikigai.
Yes.
What is your ikigai now?
Oh
Ikigai
my
is reason for
God.
living.
Yes. Well, Raghav is one.
How
My
sweet.
family is one. And making memories is a very, very big to-do list for me. Every day I have to make memories. You know, life is very important and life is finite.
Yeah.
So you have to live really well. So while career is very important, it's equally important that I go now spend time with my family. It's equally important for me to travel. It's equally important for me to sleep, everything.
Yeah.
So actually my ikigai truly is to live a complete life with my family.
What does Parineeti Chopra want to do now?
Best question. I want equal opportunity.
Do you feel there's a lack of it?
I think so.
Why
I
would you say
want
that?
opportunity from all the decision makers out there, the big producers, the big studio heads, the big directors, the decision makers out there, to look at us, and if our talent speaks to them, if our hard work speaks to them, just give us that opportunity. Because till we get that opportunity, we can't prove ourselves. If I didn't have a Chamkila today, I would have never known, or the world would never have known that I can sing live and I can put on weight and I can act well, and that is still the same old me. And sometimes you don't get those opportunities for the wrong reasons. I've gone up to directors and they have said, listen, I've been wanting to work with you for the last 3 films and I didn't know if you wanted to work or not, or something, some miscommunication or some lack of access or something. And I just wish that that would stop now after Chamkila. I think that I hope that it becomes a meritocracy in its true sense. I hope that if I do good work, I get good work. You know, that's what I'm looking for now. I'm not looking for a particular project, certain wish list, nothing. Just good work.
Yeah. This is what a fan tweeted to you and you responded to the man. He said, what an actor Parineeti Chopra has been, right from Ishaqzade to Sandeep or Pinky Farrar and now in Amar Singh Chamkila. If she had the kind of backing that her contemporaries had, she would have done wonders in the last decade. You responded to saying, hoping this changes after Chamkila, want to do lots of good work, waiting for good directors to call me.
Exactly.
Did you feel your contemporaries got a lot more opportunities that you did? And if yes, why is that so?
I definitely feel that access to certain actors and access to certain directors leads to work opportunity. That's what I definitely feel. And if I'm not available in front of their eyes all the time, I will lose out on that work opportunity. This is not a discussion on nepotism and all of that at all. I'm just saying there are camps, there are circles, there are favorites, right? 2 people who are similarly talented, who, you know, can bring the same thing to the table, one will be a favorite and one will be one will be not, and the one who is not will lose the work opportunity, which is why I really urge that this becomes a meritocracy. So if I'm able to bring that talent, if I'm able to bring the same amount, then I must also get the opportunity and not lose it because I don't have a relationship with you, or I'm not in your camp, or I'm not in your clique, you know. Which is why I responded to this fan, saying that the fan sees it as, I don't have the backing, I don't have the person pushing me, I don't have somebody making calls for me, I don't have somebody saying, take Parineeti in this film, I will do a deal with you. I don't have these things happening for me. I only have my talent. So the day that changes, I think I'll be able to do all the work that I dream of doing.
But it's a problem which is times immemorial. It has been around for very long.
Absolutely.
A lot of actors since a lot of time has said this, that favoritism is a problem. But unfortunately, I don't see a solution to this. Do you have an approach where it's a solution-oriented approach? You come from a background of PR and marketing.
And I'm the worst at personal PR.
Yeah,
I'm really the worst.
But you think we need to change something there? The question comes out from the fact that I'm really rooting for you. So I'm asking, what else can we do
You see, the thing is, I'm going to say a very controversial thing here. The problem is there have been actors in the past who have voiced out these problems.
Yeah.
I don't know where that goes. Usually it doesn't go well, right? So, like I said, if then only work is the measure, then I'm doing some good work and you please give me a chance based on that. If you expect me to completely change relation and my core and try and make fake relationships, that's something I can't do, you know. So, you know, it's such an amazing story about Daniel Day-Lewis in Hollywood. He lives on a farm and he does his own life, and I don't even think he lives in LA. I might be wrong, I don't know. But what I mean is, he's not in mainstream circles.
Yeah.
Yet, if there is a role right for him, he gets the call.
Yeah.
Right? I would love that to happen here. You know, I have myself seen and heard of instances where I'm doing a film and then a call happens or something changes and overnight that decision changes. I would wish that doesn't happen, you know, because then that makes you feel very unfair. You know, this is unfair, this is not fair. I wish it to be fair.
Yeah, I'm
That's
putting out in the universe. This is my way to say that I hope those right calls come to you.
I mean, I hope, you know, interviews like this can spread the word. And not only me, like I said, I want to be a spokesperson for all other actors, all other directors, all other musicians, everybody who might be feeling what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
That here we are ready to give you everything. Just give us a chance.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who is less deserving may get a chance just because they are friends with the right person.
Yeah.
We don't have that. We have come from outside of Bombay. We don't have relationships with everybody in Bombay. We don't know anybody. Then do I still lose the opportunity? You know, that's what I feel.
Yeah. The first audition, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you had given was Jab We Met Lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you worked with the director of Jab We Met after
Yeah,
so many
that's
years.
true.
When you met him, have you guys tried working together in the past also? And when you all met for the first time, what was that interaction like? He's quite a intrinsic.
Oh, he's amazing. Imtiaz sir was always my number one director that I wanted to work with. You know, I had this wish list in my head and I said, these are the directors I really want to work with. Imtiaz sir was number one. When I heard that Chamkila was getting made, Imtiaz Ali was directing it, again it was that sense of FOMO that I'm never going to get this film. I'm never going to get this opportunity because I didn't know sir. I didn't have a friendship with him. And in my head again, I was thinking the same thing, that if I have not been seen with him or whatever, why will he give me a chance? You know, he'll take some big star and, you know.
He himself is so aloof.
I was just about to say that. Imtiaz sir, Dibakar Banerjee, they themselves are artists who just focus on their craft and they are not seen every day, everywhere, at everything. They focus on their craft and they work with the best talent in the country. Imtiaz sir met me and within 5 minutes he had given me Amarjot.
Oh.
He didn't care about whether I had ever met him before, whether I had ever messaged him 100 times saying, please, I want to work with you. He didn't care if I was getting papped every day, if I was in parties every day. He didn't care. He just looked at me as an artist and he said, you are right for my film. I feel like that is how it should be. That's how it should be. You know, there shouldn't be any other factor other than your talent. You know, it's like हम लोग क्लासरूम में सही आंसर लिखेंगे तो वो मार्क्स मिलेगा उसका. You can't do anything कि आपका हैंडराइटिंग अच्छा नहीं था. You can't. जो आप लिखते हो उसी के मार्क्स मिलते हैं. ऐसा होना चाहिए. But of course I'm hoping for a perfect world. I'm sure it's not that. I don't care about that. All I want is that there are many more Imtiaz sirs in my life who will give me that opportunity.
To watch the full video, click here. पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए यहाँ क्लिक करें.